So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and this is something a little bit different. Don't often feature Stronghold games on the channel, mainly because I don't get the chance to play them very often myself, and nobody sends them in, so it's as good a reason as any. Whoa, we don't want to go through all those heavy traffic. So this is Slappy 00500, who is actually, he's a friend of Indiana. Those of you guys who go on the stream may have seen Indiana a few times. So Slappy is on the North American server, same as Indiana, and this is a tier 10 clan wars game where Slappy was a legionnaire, so a guest of a Stronghold game being run by one of the Havoc clans. So Slappy is WoT North America, I believe, which is part of a sub-clan of the Havoc community. And so he joined this clan wars, or this Stronghold battle. It's a tier 10 matchup, as I said before. Now what's interesting in tier 10 games is that the normal rules don't really apply on matchmaking, so it's up to you to combine the team that you want to play. And you can see the enemy team's gone for a distinctly heavy team. 113s, IS-4, IS-7s, loads of those, E5s, and then a slew of Object 140s. Just one TD and no light tanks whatsoever. The Havoc team, similarly fairly heavily equipped, lots of IS-7s, Type 5 heavy, but they've got a little bit more flexibility. They've got a light tank, they've got a T100 LT, they've got Slappy here in the BatChat 25T, French autoloading medium, and they've even got a French artillery in the hands of Sans Jammy, I think his name is. Anyway, so slowish start. They're on Malinovka. You can see it is an advanced game. In fact, the enemy team have one less tank as well, I've just noticed, which isn't going to help their case. So they have not pushed onto the hill, which is slightly surprising. You know, if they had a lot more TDs, you might expect them not to, but maybe they worried about the artillery on the Havoc team's side. I don't know. Now the key thing about this is you need to work as a team. Now I don't think that Slappy was on TeamSpeak with these guys, because yeah, he's asking a question, do you want me to assist the light? You can see the T100 has gone to a spotting position, and now him and the Object are in a bit of doo-doos, because there is a slew, if that's a word, of enemy tanks flying down that 1 to 3 line. There's a couple of E5s, there's in fact all the E5s seem to be there, an IS-7, Object 430, all sorts. Meanwhile his team have taken the hill and sort of now dithering, don't know what to do in the face of well, not an awful lot down there, but there's a few down there who would make an awful mess of us. So anyway, give his team their dues. They've reacted strongly. The Type 5s, the Mouse, have all headed south, heading towards the cap, and clearly that was the plan, I guess, from the team. The team caller was that those heavies would not push too far away from the cap because they're so slow, and it's done them a lot of good. So also the RT is working those guys over, and there's a lot of them there. First shell from Slappy into the side of the Object 430 fails to pen, but that one does, and that one, can he get the kill blow? Of course he can. One more shell. Nice shot on the E5. So reloading. Now you know my view on premium shells. I'm not a big fan of spamming gold. Now he has started with a clip of, well, first 2 clips have been gold, and I'm allowing it a little bit on the channel because in Strongholds and Clan Wars games there is much more use of gold, particularly in the higher tier games. It's kind of, it's not good, I don't like it still, but it's kind of goes with the territory. But you got a situation like this, he's aiming at that leopard, but there's no way he needs the penetration of the gold shell to do that. However, he died anyway, so don't need to. So we use it on the E5 and take him down. Classic scenario again, the enemy team have pushed through to our cap, but now don't really seem to know what to do. Now this is good play here from Slappy. He's taking his time, making sure he gets a good aim point. And when the 113 is angling like that, he's not bothering to fire. Now he's turned and we fire, and that's really good play. He then kind of wastes it a bit with this shell, which was a bit of a hit and hope on a very, very hard to hit E5. So he wasted his last heat shell. Now he's reloading with his standard APCR. But that attack down that flank has been completely ground to dust. Basically, the enemy lost, what, 3 E5s, an Object 430, a 113, all for basically the cost of our Object 268 and Type 5 Heavy. That was about it. So it's not much of an exchange. And you can see someone's drawn on the map telling him to move forward, to get up into the cockpit area here and spot that Object 140 and the Object 268 on the enemy team that were up around the 4 line. Mad Leopard appears as if from nowhere. Very lucky not to kill himself there. There's the object, or there's both the objects. Right, so he's done his job. He's done what the commander wanted him to do. Being used as a glorified scout, really. Which is a good role for this BatChat, especially in this kind of company. Probably wishes he had his premium rounds now, but he hasn't got them. Is someone going to hit that object? There's the other object. Now poor gun depression here. One shell into the Object 140. Second shell takes another shot from another Object 140 at the back. Okay, TD is down. He's got 2 shells left. Can he get? Can't get his gun down. Don't go there. Don't go there. Takes another big hit from the Object 140. Can he finish him off? Takes 2 more hits from the 140. Gets tracked as well, and he's got to get out of dodge. He's out of ammo. Out of oh wow! Not quick enough before he takes another hit. He's out of shells. His magazine's empty, so he's got to reload. He's done 4,000 damage and got nearly 4,000 assistance, so he's done a pretty good job for the squad here. And the team have just rampaged through them. This Havoc clan has just destroyed them. Nice skid there, getting into position to reap some love on that Object 140, who's got his eyes on our pattern and IS-7, and that guy's just, well, you know, you almost feel sorry for him there. Couple of shells into him. We've got 3 left. Can we get another one onto this IS-4? IS-4, God knows what he's trying to do here, but he's running away, and we don't care because we get the kill. GG, well played. So that was a cracking result from Slappy. Really played the team job really well as a Legionnaire. They'll be wanting him back to play more regularly with them, I'm sure. 5,519 damage, 3 kills. 1282 base XP. Wow, very nice. Fired 19 shots, hit with 16 and penned with 15 for that 5,500. He took 5 hits himself, all 5 penetrated, but he got nearly 4,000 assistant damage, which is absolutely outstanding. 120,000 credits. Now the costs were high, especially because he fired 2 complete clips of premium, but still made 40,000 profit, which is not bad at all. But you do make quite a bit in those when you win in those I keep wanting to say clan war games, but stronghold games. And nearly 2,000 crew experience for his BatChat crew. So there you go. That is a Slappy 00500 in the he's in the WoT Uni North America crew, playing along with the Havoc 1 clan on the North American server in a Strongholds Advance game. Good to see, good to play. I wish I played more Stronghold myself. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I will see you again soon. This is GamerDom, signing out.